Hey everybody, it's Maddie J, the acting coach, and I am back at you this week with another video. This week I wanted to focus on a scene from Sutra. I think sometimes when you watch TV and film, I think everybody watches TV and film, right? Sometimes you are an actor in a scene and you may or may not have a lot of words. So a lot of what you're doing has to come across in your body language. And how do you show movement and personality in your body language? That's it. By building who you are as a character. This scene comes from the movie Sutra. It actually came out in 1996, and if anybody isn't familiar with it, basically some of the plot is that essentially it's a visual saga of one woman's search for personal and sexual freedom in 16th century India. And the two people in this scene that we're going to be focusing on are Jay, which is the guy, and Maya, who is the girl. I will let you all, come up with your own backstories, because a lot of times, especially when you're auditioning for something, you may or may not know what the story is. But essentially, this is kind of a story. It kind of gives me reminds me a little bit of like that Romeo and Juliet type of vibe, where there are two people who are supposed to be together, but the woman falls in love with somebody else who's actually really meant for her. And in this scene, we kind of see that curiosity within them. So without further ado, let's hop into the scene and see how their inner monologue, if you will, affects their character, even though they don't talk that much. Something off the bat, you see Maya walking up. She's super curious. She's into what he's doing. Maybe she's looking at the sculpture. Maybe she's looking at the man. Maybe she's looking at both, but she's giving us a lot without having even said anything. We're 24 seconds in the scene, still no words, but you can tell a lot about who her character is already. I mean, to me, she looks like she's a very young, curious woman. She's very allured by what this guy is doing. I think the guy knows that what he's doing is alluring her in, and he's feeding into it.
It's not right.
So this can go one of two ways, right? I think kind of going into the norms of our society, when a guy touches a girl, you have a lot of questions like, are they friends, brothers, exes? Are they in a relationship? Are they married? Why is this man touching this woman in this way and having eye contact, right? So you can think about a lot of different things that are going on, but essentially, Maya has not talked yet, even though Jay is touching her. So this is a really interesting cut because she still hasn't said anything. We're a minute in and she has run away. So I'm thinking that she's very bashful. She takes her privacy. She sees her body as sacred, perhaps, and she, in that moment, felt betrayed by Jay and doesn't like it. So isn't it funny how you're able to tell all of this from a character without them having said anything? I'm pretty sure that they have notations in the script, but because you do that extra work, it comes off on screen like this.
I'm sorry. Let me explain. I work with my hands. I didn't want to frighten you or embarrass you.
Why do you feel so free to touch me?
Okay, so we know who Maya is now. I think we were right. I think that she sees her body as very sacred, and even though we don't know, going from this scene, we don't know what the relationship between the two characters are, but it's still somebody outside of who you are touching you. It's uncomfortable. So we understand who Maya is now.
And don't talk to me as if I was your servant. I'm not your servant.
A servant is a master in disguise.
Even in this little exchange, we go from seeing Maya upset because she's getting touched on to feeling comfortable because Jay told her that she has the control, which, as we can see, is what she wants as she's finding herself as a woman.
Where do you live? Come, I'll walk you home. You do have a home to go to? Listen, I know somewhere. If you agree, I can take you there.
In this, so we're seeing Maya have a lot of thoughts, and I don't know about you, but I can clearly read what's in her head because she knows who she is as a person, and she has made clear distinctions on how she feels about her morals.
She's wonderful. She teaches the Kama Sutra. Everything I'm trying to understand about love and my work, she knows. Let me take you to her.
So that was a really quick scene, but as you can see, it's all in the eyes. And so I don't know if, I feel like people should tell aspiring actors more. It's all in your eyes. And when you know how you feel about something, you express it, whether you say it through your words or it comes across, you know, in your eyes. When you feel something on the inside, it comes out. That's what emotion is, right? So I think that it's a really good scene, and it's so powerful, and it goes to show you how much power you have in words unspoken. And I think that that's some of the best film and the most passionate, intense film that doesn't go over the top, that doesn't have dramatics everywhere, that makes you, that allures you in from what's unsaid, because, you know, that's the human curiosity, is to know what somebody's thinking at some periods of time. So let me know what you guys think about the video. Comment about what you feel. I think it kind of makes you want to go back and watch the rest of this movie myself, but make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see next. But until then, I will see you all next time. Bye.